Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and welcome back to more World Stuffless Tongue Twisters by Joseph Rosenbloom and drawings by Dennis Kendrick. I am Joseph K, and we're moving on to the O's. And this episode is dedicated to my unofficial brother, Brendan. There's a tongue twister in here he wanted me to do a couple of months ago, but I told him I wasn't doing it because, not a couple months ago, but a few weeks ago, I told him I wasn't going to do it because I hadn't got that far and I wasn't practicing any of my tongue twisters. So Brendan, this one's for you, bud. You're going to have to wait a little while before I get to it, because I have a couple other tongue twisters to try for. But, in the last part we did the ends. I don't think I did too bad there. But let's move on to the O's, another short one. Which is good. That means I can record more. Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl and oyster? If Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster, where's the owl and oyster Oliver Oglethorpe ogled? Well, if you guys have been watching this up to this point, you know how much I hate the tongue twisters like this. It's silly, it's unimaginative, it's unoriginal. It's just, yeah. So much beef, so much grind, but whatever. Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster? Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl and oyster? Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster? Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster? Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl and oyster? If Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster, where's the owl and oyster Oliver Oglethorpe ogled? That one's gonna be a hard one. I'm not used to saying Oglethorpe or Oglethorpe or whatever the heck is pronounced. It must be some British last name. I don't know. Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl and oyster? If Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster, where's the owl and oyster Oliver Oglethorpe ogled? Oh, I almost had my twisted up at the end. Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl? Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster? Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle an owl and oyster? If Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster, where's the owl and oyster Oliver Oglethorpe ogled? Do you know what? Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogle? This is actually a really good one, even though it's an unimaginative, unoriginal one, because of the fact that, well, how often do you use og? I mean, honestly, in any speaking English language, how often do you use og? Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster. Did Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster? If Oliver Oglethorpe ogled an owl and oyster, where's the owl and oyster Oliver Oglethorpe ogled? And that's as fast as I'm going to be able to get that one, I think. Now, there's the O thing. Not that it's really relevant to what we just seen, because it's a paintbrush. Under the mother otter, uttered the other otter. Ooh, I like that one. Under the mother otter, uttered the other otter. 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 Under the mother otter, uttered the other mother. Whoa, I tweaked up on that one. Under the mother otter, uttered the other otter. Under the mother otter, uttered the other otter. Not bad. Awful old Ollie oils oily autos. Now, this is the one when I was at Brendan's house a few weeks ago that he wanted me to do right then and there. He was like, I'm going to pick one out I want you to do. And, well, he picked out one I haven't got to yet. So, this is for you. Awful old Ollie oils oily autos. Awful Ollie oils oily autos. Awful old Ollie oils oily autos. Awful old Ollie oils oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. Whoa, I sound like I'm speaking gibberish. Alpha old Ollie oils out oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils 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 oily autos. Brent, I'm sure you have a problem with that one. Let me try it again. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. Alpha old Ollie oils oily autos. There we go. That's probably as fast as I'm going to do. Brandon, are you going to tell me I need to do it faster? If so, put it in the comment section below, and I'll do it faster for you if I can. In the meantime, I'm not even going to even mark it because, well, I think I did it satisfactorily enough. The owner of the inside in was outside his inside in. With his inside outside his inside in. Wait, what? The owner of the inside in was outside his inside in with his inside outside his inside in. I'm not even going to try to figure that one out, because that one doesn't even make any sense to me. The only inside in was outside his inside in. The only the inside in was outside his inside in. With his inside outside in his side. The only the inside in was outside his inside in. With his inside outside his inside in. The only inside in was outside his inside in. With his inside outside his inside in. That wasn't too hard. An oyster met an oyster, and they were oysters too. Two oysters met two oysters, and they were oysters too. Four oysters met a pint of milk, and they were oysters too. I am actually allergic to oysters and clams and mussels and stuff like that. If I eat them, it's not anaphylactic shock I get, but it looks like, well, my eyes, like, swell up. Like, it looks like I got punched in the face and I have pink eye. That's what it looks like, except no swelling, not swelling, but no bruising. But that's what happens when I eat oysters. An oyster met an oyster and they were oysters too. An oyster met an oyster and they were oysters too. Two oysters met two oysters and they were oysters too. Four oysters met a pint of milk and they were oysters too. Well, yeah, I think that about wraps that one up. And the next part, we'll move on to the peas, and here's one you guys will be familiar with. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. As always, if you like it, go ahead and like it. If not, go ahead and dislike it. Also, let me know in the comments section below if you think I need to redo some of these tongue twisters all over again, because they weren't satisfactorily done. And I will see you guys in the next part. This is Joseph K, and see y'all later.